it's something I'm not new to. It's been the last 3 years having to deal with it. You know, it's obviously not a ideal situation to be in, but you know, it's the situation that I'm in, and you know, it's the role that I'm playing on this team right now. And because of my love for this school and for these guys, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to help this team win. And you know, obviously today my number was called, and I had to go in there. Didn't get the job done, so obviously need to regroup, figure out you know, how to move on from this. I know this team is going to be better from it, though.
That first half, is that the best you've played here?
I don't know. All I know is that we lost, and that's all that matters.
Will, did you notice they changed anything they were doing to you defensively?
Absolutely not. No, I think that they played the same defensive game that we expected them to play, no matter who was in at quarterback. You know, everything that we saw was something that we had 2 weeks to prepare for them, and we didn't see anything that really surprised us. Nothing crazy. They definitely heated us up a little more, but you know, we kind of expected that.
That last possession of the first half, when you guys, after 4 touchdowns, go 3 and out. Looking back, how significant was it?
Yeah, I mean, any time you go 3 and out is significant. You know, I mean, we were rolling really pretty good, and you know, that kind of hurt. And anytime you get the ball, you don't want to punt. You know, you never want to, and so I mean, every time we go 3 and out is a a failure in our eyes, and just because of the goals that we have for this team, and you know, what we think we are capable of on offense.
How tough was the wind to contend with tonight?
The wind?
Yes.
It wasn't that bad. You know, once you kind of get out there, you're not really thinking about it as much as you know, pregame and stuff. It's more for like you know, something that you deal with, you know, in the kicking game, and you know, pregame you're thinking about like which way you want to be kicking and stuff. But you know, as a quarterback, it's something you can't really worry about too much because you jack up your game a little bit.
So you go down with an injury, I believe, in the third quarter, but you came back in the fourth. Can you describe what you were doing with how you were able to come back?
Yeah, it was a shoulder. Not really sure what's going on yet. Get it checked out tomorrow, and be day by day on that.
What's kind of been your mentality all season? How do you approach practice? How do you approach games when you're the backup quarterback, but sometimes Jake is the guy who's in there? How do you handle that all this season?
Yeah, you know, you know, it can be conflicting at times, but I've just tried to, for the guys around me, I'm trying to use this year to just make myself better and to do everything I can in this moment to make this team successful. And you know, whatever my role is, I'm excited to do that. You know, if that's, you know, redshirting or playing when I need to or whatever it may be, I'm willing to do whatever it takes because I love the guys in that locker room as much as I do, and that's you know, paramount to me.
Came out slinging it in the first half. Was there anything that Coach Klein kind of said about just kind of how you wanted to approach?
Wasn't really anything specifically that was said. You know, we were pretty aggressive, called some pretty good schemes. We knew we had them schemed up pretty good, and you know, we just executed, and that's pretty much all it came down to. Was, you know, there wasn't anything crazy that was said or that was planned. You know, it was more just we just went out and executed the plays that were called.
What's been your rapport with Adrian Martinez?
Adrian, I love Adrian. Couldn't say enough good things about the guy. You know, obviously when you're taking a transfer, and you know, there's some mixed feelings, you know, because you know, obviously anybody wants to play, you know. You know, it was a competition, but I could not have asked for a better guy to compete with, a better guy to be in a room with, and a better guy to learn from, you know, bounce ideas off of, because you know, we've both played a lot of football. He's played a lot of really big time football, and you know, it's a blessing in disguise, you know, to be, you know, playing with him, and couldn't ask for a better guy. You know, he was with me every step of the way today, and that means the absolute world to me, because you know, he could have not, you know, he could have gone off by himself, but that shows you the kind of guy that he is, you know, to be able to help me and help Jake or whoever's in there, you know, just he's an unselfish and as good of a guy as they come.